time with the tail whip, one time on the deck, and getting that bar spin in. So right now, the way we're doing it, we've got 15 riders. We're breaking them down into 5 heats, 3 riders apiece, 2 minutes each, 2 runs each, best overall. And right now, one of our riders who wound up qualifying yesterday in the first heat.
From Argentina, José Torres Gil. Jose was one of the first riders, like you said, in the qualifiers, and really set the bar up with a 79 and something yesterday. And you know, it's really cool to see the riders, first of all, coming from so far to come here, but also, you know, from so far in the qualifications as well.
Wow, throwing the toppings on this run right here. It's almost hot dogging for the crowd, putting some ketchup on there and just really blasting on over. Double peg up on the sub box. Setting up. These are the final moments we talked about, Dom. The end of the run, very important. That was a good way to end it right there. A truck driver playing it safe over that spine, but you definitely winded towards the end of the run. So Gil, very impressed with him being out here, making it to the finals and riding on this. The fact he was able to pull that fakie, your momentum changes. Obviously, you want to do that a little bit more towards the end of your run, and that was perfect execution and a great way to just put an end cap on your first run.
Greatly planned run, that is for sure. We're about to start run number 2 from our second heat tonight. And we're going to have José Torres Gil from Argentina, from Córdoba. Argentina must be watching right now because we don't have many Argentinian athletes here, and we sure are happy to welcome people from all over the world. Look at that amplitude to start with.
Turning it up in his second run. Argentina in the house. I've got to say, Dom, this is a completely different run than his first. Gil is rushing right now. Wall to wall to wall. Tons of height. This is what our judges want to see. Boom, look at that. Even on a double bar spin, hitting that 6-7 foot mark out. So cool. So I know right now Argentina is definitely cheering on Gil, going fakey, getting the half cap. Big run right there. I got to tell you, very, very impressed with José Torres coming out, just firing out of the cannon. His second run right there, just a totally different level than his first. You see how pumped Catfish is right there. Getting some props from Daniel Dares, one of the top riders. Last year came in 6th. He was also our 2014 overall champion. It's got to be a great feeling right there.
Daniel, I'm sure Daniel is happy to see other Latin American riders coming all the way to Europe to ride in contests like this. It's pretty cool to see. So we're going to have an idea of the scores right after the best trick here. So our first rider from this second heat, José Torres Gil, is going to drop in for the best trick in just a few seconds. I'm pretty excited to see what that guy has up his sleeve for us tonight. I'm impressed.
I'm very impressed with the second run. And if you're impressed at home and you're following us on our Facebook, we're streaming live right now. Drop some comments in, and I'll be happy to give you a shout-out along with Dom. We want to hear who you are impressed by and who you think is going to be the 2016 Spine Champion. So right now, getting locked and loaded, ready to get shot out of the cannon, we have José Torres Gil right now. And it looks like he's getting a lot of speed off the sub box. Look at the button! Bam!
Yeah!
That is how you do it. I love the style right there, saying, you know what, my best trick, I am going to blast as high as I can, throwing down a 3-hit combination right there. You hear the crowd just showing appreciation. And I got to say, very impressed with Gil just bringing it.
I'm really impressed with this rider. I think he is pretty confident, and that is awesome to see that a rider comes